What's good, YouTube, man? Today, man, I'm gonna do a video. I went on Instagram, right, and I asked y'all how many of y'all like want to start a YouTube channel, right? I'm gonna get straight to the point. It's gonna be one of them sit-down videos, cutting it hella. But I asked y'all how many of y'all want to start a YouTube channel? Cause I started YouTube. Now I'm not popping or nothing crazy. There's a lot of people that are kind of following suit and starting to hop on the YouTube wave. All right, Colorado's like it's normally like a wave. Everyone's trying to rap, but it's kind of been a wave of people trying to do YouTube lately. So it's like, okay, I know I have the resources to do this, right? There's a lot of people I talk to, they're like, oh, I want to do this, or I want to do this, or it better be the randomest shit, but 90% of people, they're like, oh, I want to do YouTube. They never follow through with it. I don't understand why. There's someone looking at me through my window. Yeah, I don't understand why they don't follow through, so today I got 5 tips for y'all. Just in my, like I said, I ain't blown up or nothing, but I think I have a pretty good grasp of what the hell I'm doing, alright? I don't know, this is a video I think is for the people, man. Also, I'm about to go to Jamaica on Sunday. This video will probably go up today or the next day. Today is, time shooting this, it's March 17th. See, the thing is, I'm gonna be on a cruise ship. So I don't exactly know how the hell I'm gonna upload videos. You know I'm trying to upload every day. I don't even know how I'm gonna make it work, or I'm gonna have to pump out hella reactions. In the comments, cause I might have to do that, just schedule a bunch of reaction videos. Just at least every other day, so my channel doesn't like die, cause I've been on a pretty good streak. So in the comments, let me know what kind of videos you want, reaction type of stuff like that I could pre-record. Obviously I'm gonna vlog the whole vacation, country, airport. I'm gonna do everything. I'm vlogging everything, but it's just in terms of when I'm like in middle of the ocean, I might not have internet. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all let me know, man. But follow me on Instagram, Bunky Chat. You feel me? My first tip for starting YouTube, man. I got them kind of written down. Video quality. I have a few homies, a few people that they have a YouTube channel, but they video quality be butt, or like rappers that have music videos and they videos only go to 720p. So basically, if you don't know, there's a scale. It's like a scale of resolution. 144 is like dog shit. I think it's 144, 480 is a little better, then it's 720, then it's 1080, which is HD. You want 1080. 1440, which is like high res HD. Then there's 2160, which is 4K, and then there's like 3000 something. But really all you need to focus on is 1080 and 4K. Most YouTube videos like this is not going to be 4K. If you go in your settings, it's going to say 1080 60. Now there's frames per second. A lot of y'all don't understand frames per second is important, because if you have a video in 24 frames per second, it's gonna look mad slow. You know what I'm saying? Well, our eyes render things at like around 60 frames a second, but there's videos that could be 120 frames, 200 frames, 1000 frames. That's where you get like hella slow motion. It's just more frames the camera can see. So I think video resolution is a big thing, because obviously you don't want to like, you want your video to be eye candy, and it kind of goes into other tips I have with thumbnails and the camera and stuff. I don't know, it just comes down to the quality of the video. And if you're trying to grow on a platform but your videos look like, you could have the best idea, bro. You could have the best content idea, but if the video looks like trash, bro, it's not gonna happen. The goal you want to hit with resolution is 1080p, 60 frames. You could do 4K videos. However, 4K videos are 4 times the file size as 1080. You know what I'm saying? So you want your videos to be, when you click on the resolution on YouTube, like my video right now, you want it to say 1080, 60 frames. That's the crispiest you're gonna get. It's like right in the middle. It hits just good enough on every device, other than like some TVs and some monitors, because that comes down to like color ratios and shit. But 1080, 60, that's what you want your videos on. Oh yeah, so if you have, obviously if you have a camera like the one I'm shooting on, or this is a M50 Mark II right here. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it is an M50 Mark II. If you don't have a camera that's able to shoot different things and has like this sweaty autofocus, where you could zoom in on someone's like all their features and stuff. If you don't have the equipment, it's okay. You could use your iPhone. You could use your phone. Your phone goes up to 4K 60, and it goes all the way down to like 720 20 frames. Like, it gets pretty ass. You could vlog on your phone. I recommend. You obviously want to have a newer iPhone, but as long as your phone shoots HD, it'll say HD in the camera settings. You know how you could change the settings? In the camera app, it's on the top right. I don't know, if you have an iPhone, you know what I'm talking about, or any phone, I guess, but I'm more experienced with iPhone. I don't use Droid. As long as it says HD 60, that's what you want. That's 1080. Number 2, I have to say, tip number 2, I think this is where a lot of people get stuck when it's time to do the YouTube thing. There's no reason to be afraid of the camera. Like, I'm literally talking to a camera in my office right now. And a lot of people can't get over the fact that they get camera shy. This one started hit me up. She's like, oh, I want to do YouTube, woo. And I seen her channel, and she was like hella shy. She looked nervous, right? I know all types of niggas that get nervous in front of the camera. There's literally nobody else in the room. Like, I'm literally talking to a goddamn camera lens, okay? There's nothing to be nervous about. all the people overthink. They're like, well, people are gonna see it, bro. It doesn't matter. This, for me, I look at this as an opportunity to be the most me possible. I'm literally dolo, nigga. Like, I mean, family's here, but nigga, I'm in the office. And I'm sorry if the audio's like echoey. I just like the lighting in here and it's comfortable in here, honestly. So, nigga, you be alright. Get rid of the camera shy shit. Now, it's one thing to go like talk on stage or something. It's one thing to be in front of a bunch of people, which I guess on the internet, I guess you're technically in front of a bunch of other people, but you don't have the pressure of looking at everyone while you're talking. You're looking at a damn machine. Okay. If you've tried YouTube, you understand it is a weird feeling at first, because you get to like when I first started vlogging, I got that bitch like this, and I was just looking at the whole. I was like, oh, this is weird. This is very weird. But if you adapt to it quick, it's not really that bad, bro. It's not that serious. You're talking to a camera. At the end of the day, you're damn near talking to yourself. For me, this is fun. I'm already a chatterbox. If I'm talking to the homies or the homegirls or I'm just chatting, I'm a chatterbox, nigga. So this is just normal. I don't know. It's normal to me, nigga. And I also know the people. You gotta know the people you're connecting with. I know who I'm talking to. I know who watches my videos. I look very closely at my stats, nigga. I know who searches me. I know all that shit. I pay very close attention, alright? I know who I'm talking to. I'm comfortable with everyone that watches me. And even if it's like a weird nigga that watches me, I'm still comfortable with it because I'm comfortable with me. You dig what I'm saying? So, if you know, especially if you know your audience, you start a YouTube channel, you know it's going to be your friends watching, your mom and them. They already know who you are. There's no reason. It's not weird. Number 3, I would say, this is big. I've been trying to tell people this. A lot of people don't have Photoshop experience and that, so it's kind of hard for them to adapt to the ideas. Your thumbnail and your title, bro. That's a big thing. And I just see that's a cool thing about doing YouTube and doing Instagram and all this shit. You learn so fast as you go. I mean, if you care to study. If you just do the same shit over and 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 you never like grasp any new information, the content's never gonna get better. But in the 17 videos I've done YouTube in the past month and a half, bro, you learn so much more. You learn why and then when you look at your stats, you learn how to keep someone's attention, why people aren't clicking on your videos. Click-through rate, impressions, all that shit is generated by a goddamn computer, all right? Well, click-through rate is people. So like, I'll put this on the screen. This is a thumbnail I did for like a hella clickbait video. Everyone asked why the hell I put this video together. I was like, oh, what happened? What happened? Nothing fucking happened to me, bro. Basically what happened, it's also a marketing thing. One of my vlogs flopped. I posted way too late in the day, which is probably gonna happen with this unless I'll probably move this video to tomorrow in the morning. One of my vlogs flopped and I said, damn, how do I get niggas to go look at the vlog? So I like fake cried on the video. Not cried, but I was like, oh, I'm sad, boo-hoo, nigga. I was literally right here. And I made a catchy thumbnail. The thumbnail was catchy and it was able to make people think like, oh, there's actually something wrong with this nigga. People love a negative connotation, okay? That's how social media works. Which is why you see me reacting to like people I don't particularly get along with. Or, you know what I'm saying? Shit, people like to see that type of shit. It all comes down to marketing at the end of the day. If your thumbnail is fire, it's quality, it's not blurry. I have a few blurry thumbnails here and there, but as much as I could try to get a crispy thumbnail, you feel what I'm saying? Put some emojis on that bitch. Block out the background, blur the background, put a little shadow behind your body. Stuff like that makes it pop. You're also thinking, people are scrolling YouTube because they ain't got shit to do. You need to give them a reason to click on your shit. And that's when it comes to the title too. If your title is like half of my titles are clickbait, I lost everything. Or I'll be like, well, my second video, I shouldn't have gotten my nose pierced. Like a negative connotation, although it's bad. Now, you don't have to do it for every video, but if you want to get your algorithm is gonna look at the catchy thumbnail. It's clean, the colors are popping, the title is some catchy bullshit that's gonna make anyone click on it. You're going to get more impressions from the algorithm and you're gonna get a higher click-through rate. People are gonna look at the damn video and be like, oh, I wonder what this nigga's talking about. Even though it might be cap, it doesn't fucking matter. This is entertainment, this is like acting, okay? You wanna make sure you're putting out the most clickbait shit out there because you're also competing against 500 million other goddamn YouTubers, bro. Or even just in the state you're competing with, there's like 200 of us, bro. You need to be able to distinguish a good reason for someone to click. Number 4, I would say don't waste your time in having an intention, okay? Because I do get a lot of people that come to me, I don't know, some people say they want to rap. So that's typically what people come to me for. Oh, I want to make music. I want to do YouTube. I'm like, okay, how are you getting to that point? Like, what are you doing to make that happen? If you're not actually doing anything, you're wasting both of our time, right? And by the way, if you see this and you're the homie, which it's all people I know personally that slides up on these Instagrams and watch these videos, feel free to hit me up about this shit. I got some sauce. I've been doing, now I'm not popping or nothing. Well, back in the day I was popping, nigga, when I was doing my gaming videos and shit. I'm not gonna lie, I was dropping 50 balls and shit. I have some intel. I've been doing this for a pretty long time. It's just now I learned how the marketing side works, because like I said, you can make videos all the time, but if the quality isn't smacking, good luck, bro. You're not going nowhere. Make sure you have an intention, right? Because people, like I said, people come to me, oh, I want to do YouTube, I want to do, I'm like, okay, why? I don't know. Shit, you're never going to do it, bro. Like, don't waste your own time. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure when you go into it, you understand why you're doing it. It's kind of with anything in life. You want to go into everything with a good intention, or a productive intention at that, because this shit is time consuming as fuck. Like, I mean, it's probably, I've been filming this video for about 20 minutes. That's outside of the 2 hours it's going to take me to edit this bitch, and then maybe an extra 45 minutes to make the thumbnail. It's time consuming. It takes, that's not a big chunk of a day, but it's a big chunk of a day to someone that got a lot of shit going on. It's nighttime. I had to take a break, got my hair done. You know, Jamaica trip and all, you know, got a retwist. I wanted to do barrel twist, but I don't think my hair's long enough to do barrel twist. However, I don't think I ever got to the last tip. I think the most important thing, upload it every day, or as consistent as possible. I might have gotten to it, because the only way that the algorithm is going to pick you up, bro, is if you're consistent on the platform. It's like showing up to work, you know what I'm saying? Consistency is key. And I guess a bonus tip, don't be afraid to make long videos. Of course, like, you want your 15-minute videos and all that, but when you're monetized, the longer the video is, the more ads you can put in the video. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid of ads. So if you're doing story times and vlogs, have 10-minute ones, but it's okay to pump out a 45-minute video. It's absolutely okay. You only get paid more. Hope y'all enjoy this. For those on my IG who are coming to see this from that question, these are my tips to you. I don't know, pursue it properly. I'm about to go do other videos, so I'm about to go do some reactions or something. Something that I could schedule. If you haven't, follow me on Instagram, Bunky Chut. You feel me? Don't mind the hair clips and shit. See y'all niggas in the next video, man.